How's it going, Libras? It's your girl Journey coming at you with the reading, a check-in for you and your person. I love check-in. I love reading. You know how I do. How y'all been? Good? Well, we're just gonna get right into it, my Libras. I know it's your season. It's our season. We about to get it popping. Hopefully everything is falling great in all aspects. And we about to see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to pour from the Love Oracle, the Power of Love Oracle, some Soul Journey, messages from your God. We're going to do some tarot. And then we'll pull a card from our Soulmate Oracle, okay? We're just going to go and kind of go see what's going on, all right? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's see what we got here. I did already meditate on your energy, but I'm just going to get a little bit more juice, okay? Jish. I don't know why I said that, but okay. All right, let's see what we got here for the Libras. Oop. Y'all seen that one want to jump out. Spontaneity. I always say that word wrong, so I hope y'all get it. But you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So I feel like this for you, in terms of love, it's kind of telling me that you at the point where you just living freely as far as love. Like maybe the constraints of the mind could have been you being so focused, so just putting all your energy into a certain person or a certain situation, but you've now come to the point where you're like, even though I want that situation, it could be like, you know, like even though you want that situation, you're at the point where, but I still gotta live life. I still gotta do me. I cannot let this tie me down. I'm really ready to just, and you're doing it in a positive way as far as moving on. Maybe you still got a person here, but you're deciding that you can't let that person tie you down from any other situation that might present itself that might actually end up being better than what you have going on. So it's kind of like at one point you was guarded, very, very guarded. I'm not saying you're unguarded, but you're loosening up. I feel like with the spontaneity card, it's like you're loosening up. You're like, okay, I see him or her, you know, however it resonates. Okay, let me see what they, let me just, play along or play around a little bit, instead of just being like, no, 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 this is who I want, this is what I want. And like I said, it's okay to be like that, but you still got to live your life. So I feel like at this point, you like, forget it. Let me explore. Let me, dibble and dabble, and see what's going on. Let us get another card here for Libra. And that's good, though, Libra. Honestly, you got to do what you got to do. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Yeah, so I feel like whatever situation that has you kind of held back, like I said, you're moving forward and kind of just doing you, but you're doing it with integrity. Whoever that person was that you wanted, or whatever is not working out in a situation, not saying that it's not, but there's something, you know what I mean? This person sees you as having integrity. Like, yeah, you could have cussed them out, you could have went off on them, you could have went off on them, cussed them out, but you handled the situation in a way that left you on top. And that's what makes you feel like it's okay for you to be able to move on in a situation, because you did what you could do and you did it with integrity within the situation. The entire situation you kind of handled with integrity. It was like, no. And I'm going to get this card because I did see it flip over in the deck. So I just moved some things around, and it's freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Yes, that's exactly what you're doing, Libra. You're like, okay, I have to set my mind free. I have to set my soul free. I've expressed what I wanted. I put it out there. I put it out there to the universe. I put it out there to this person. And right now, even though you feel like your request, I guess, or your hopes, whatever, is not being answered, It is. It's just not on your timing. But you put it out there, and you know that it's not on your timing, but you put it out there, like I said, to this person, to the universe, you know, and you're just like, now I have to release and let go and let whatever happens happens. And that is the best thing to do. Don't let yourself be stuck in your own head over situations that you do not control. Because before you know it, when you get yourself in a situation like that, before you know it, you look up and it's a year later and you still in the same situation trying to manifest the same thing. And if you want to manifest something, you got to know how to manifest it. You figure out what it is you want, know exactly what you want. Don't go back and forth. You put that energy out there, but then you do you. You move on. You get it out of your head and you move on. And I think that you're at the point where you're starting to realize that that's what you need to do, and that is what you're doing. Because anything else is just kind of keeping you stuck. And you're ready for forward movement. You're ready for things to happen in life. You tired of being stuck in the same place. You know, you tired of feeling trapped in it. And like I said, the entrapment can be coming from your own self. You know, a lot of times you don't realize it, that you're the one keeping yourself trapped. It's you who are keeping you in a situation that's not serving you. We have the answer to our own future, to be honest, to our own path to take. It's us who makes that decision. And if you deciding to continuously think about this person and not doing anything to change it, then you're trapping yourself in your own mind, because all you're doing is your thoughts just will get worse and worse. It'll say you got somebody on your mind constantly, weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks go on. Those thoughts will it'll kind of be like you talking to yourself, answering your own questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, you can't let yourself be in that situation. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Exactly. You can release your need to control a situation that is not yours to control. Although your life is yours to lead and your path is yours to follow, in the end of the day, we are definitely in the panel of the final decision, but it ain't you who was hitting that. It's not. It's that power that's over you. Whoever you look up to, you know, whatever God you believe in, that's who has the final say so. Okay? And I feel like you are at the point right now, Libra, where you are surrendering to any control issues that you may have over any situation that you know is not yours to control. You are releasing it, and you are deciding that the best way to live life is to live life. You feel me, Libra? And that's so good. You like, one time for the birthday, but oh, that's how you feeling. You're like, it's my birthday. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yes. And so I feel like with this courage, it could be that you've known for a while that there was a situation or a person that you kind of needed to release from your energy. But it's hard. And the reason why it's hard is because you may have love for them. You may want it to work so bad. You may look at this person and all of the things that they can contribute, and look at the things that you could contribute, and think that y'all contributions match perfectly for a perfect relationship. So it's hard for you to let that go, because you're like, I'm not going to find this again. I'm not going to find nobody who could do me like this. Nobody. You feel like you can't find anybody who's going to make you feel like this person has made you feel. You feel like it's not going to happen. It's going to be you feel like you've been dating all of this time, and now you finally found that person, but there's so many fucking issues going on. But you are finally finding the courage to let go and let God. You are finally finding the courage to say, although there's great things going on in this situation, it's a lot of shit that also is keeping me awake at night. That's not positive. And you know that if this person wants you, you have to let them go, and if they come back, they're yours. You know what I'm saying? It's like you fought for so long, but you feel like now it's time for them to fight. And then hopefully by the time, and I feel like with this courage card, you also could be needing courage to accept whatever comes with you setting yourself free, with you surrendering. Accept whatever comes because you feel like that's what's supposed to happen, but you're needing courage to accept it. You've gained the courage possibly to accept whatever happens. Like I said, you could be scared to release this person because you're scared that you may feel like you're that thread to the situation that's keeping it all holding on all together. And you feel like if you let go, that they don't have enough courage, that they're not strong enough to hold on, to come back, to realize the situation for what it is, to realize what you really are to them. You feel like if you let it go, then it's gone. So if you hold on a little bit, then it's hope. But no, you have to completely let it go. And if it's meant to be, it will be. And if it's not, it will decease. And guess what? You'll still be happy. Because you'll have something bigger and better come along that makes you realize, what was I even tripping for in the first place? Why did I even like this guy? Why did I even like this girl? You know what I mean? Or you can let go and then realize that this person does come running back to you. And now you think all along, like, damn, I should have had that courage a long time ago to let it go so he could have been came when I wanted him to, So you can have a balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah, so like I said, with this balance card, I just feel like this is you deciding that you have to do what it takes for you to gain that balance. I feel like maybe you've been so off balance for a while because of a situation that's been having you in your head, been back and forth. Maybe a situation that felt unbalanced, made you imbalanced. But now you're at the point where you're like, by all means, shit gotta change. And if that means that I have to let go of things that I thought were promising, well then, by golly, bye. I'm freeing myself. I'm having the courage to surrender, okay? I'm going to leave out of this situation with integrity. And I'm about to live my life and just be spontaneous and, accept what comes. Make each day count, Libra. You're like, I got to make each day count, okay? My birthday coming up, and I refuse to fucking be stuck in my head about a motherfucker who ain't even putting in the effort that he should have been putting in from the beginning. If he knew what type of woman, what type of man I was, if he knew that the Libra was the shit, he would have been putting the energy in. And you know what? I think a lot of you feel like with this, you feel like another reason why you possibly didn't want to leave the situation behind is because you feel like maybe this person was gonna replace you. Or maybe you feel like you will leave the situation behind and possibly meet somebody else, and then this person comes back, and now you in a sticky situation of having to decide whether you go back to this person or stay with the new person, Like, I feel like there's just a lot of questions, a lot of things that scared you just about letting go, but you're letting go, and you like, fuck it. If that's the situation, then it's their turn. It's their turn to wait, right? Lead by example. Yes. So I feel like with the lead by example, you stepping back and knowing your worth, having courage, it could possibly boost this person to do the same fucking thing. To do, like, literally. If you're saying, okay, I want them to, I want this person to know my worth. Okay, you gotta know your worth. Right? I want this person to just be honest with me. Okay, you need to be honest with yourself first. Your person, they gonna only, what you reflect is what they get, right? So lead by example in a situation. Lead by example. If you want them to feel like you're a boss bitch, you got to be a boss bitch. Lead by example. Ooh. And this popped out. Be yourself. Exactly. Be yourself. Be who you are meant to be. Be who you are meant to be. Be yourself. Okay? Don't let anybody take you off of your throne, Libra. Don't let anybody make you feel like you can't be your higher self because you're so low from the energy that you getting from them. You know, sometimes we got people that's energy vampires around us, and they come around us, they see that our vibration is so high, they come around us to kind of take some of that, to fuel their energy, to stroke their ego. Then they leave you imbalanced, sad, in your head. Don't let anybody do that to you. Don't let anybody steal your power. Most importantly, always be yourself. If you're always being yourself, at the end of the day, can't nobody take shit from you. Because it's you. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I gotta readjust real quick because I'm sitting here Indian style and my motherfucking feet is numb as hell. So give me just a moment. Oh my God, my pinky toe. Lord. Oh, I feel like it's swollen on me. Lord, Libra. Oh goodness, I should have known better though. I should have known better. Like, whew. Okay, that's better. I mean, it ain't better right now because right now I still feel my foot tingling and it feels swole, but it's all right because you know it's about to dissolve. The pain will dissolve here shortly. Okay, so let's get into some tarot and see what we got going on here. Okay, Libra. Let's see what energy you are in, okay? I already meditated your energy on these cards, but I'm just going to get a few more shuffles in so we can see what the is going on, right? Please don't forget to subscribe. As a matter of fact, if you want, you can go ahead and be subscribing while I shuffle these cards for y'all. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Ooh, 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 my foot, y'all. I'm telling you. I knew better saying like that. Like, literally. Okay. Let's see what's going on. So, let's say, what's going on with Libra and her person? What is going on with Libra and their person? Let's say there, because we may have males. I know we do. What's going on with Libra and their persons? Okay. Okay. So right now, I feel like with this card, I feel like you and your person are both at the point of wanting like balance and an equal give and take within the situation. I feel like it's a long time coming for you. You're like, yeah, that's what I've been wanting, you know. But I feel like now your person is kind of finally getting on board with the shit. You know, now I feel like your person is kind of seeing what you've been seeing. Your person is ready to give in to the situation. Oof. Sorry. Your person is ready to give in to the situation. Let's see. How is Libra's person feeling about them right now? How is Libra's person feeling about them right now? Please. Ooh, I should have flipped that over, but it went back in. I didn't see what it was. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, this is a stack of cards. I'm going to put these back, and I'm just going to take the one that flipped over to the top of the deck, which is the Four of Cups. So, this could be your person feeling like you ain't paying them no damn attention. This could be your person feeling like, I feel like your person could possibly, in their mind and their feelings, want to offer you some sort of cup, but they feel like they can't move forward with it because you're going to not care anymore. Like your person, I feel like, feels like you no longer care. So, and I know with you, a lot of times when it comes to a situation where maybe you've been trying to manifest things or make things happen with a person, and it's just not working, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. So then you decide, okay, well, I'm gonna work on me, and if this person wants me, they'll come to me. But then it leaves that person. So when you pull your energy back from this person, and this person realizing all the things that you used to do, you ain't doing, you ain't hitting them up like you used to no more, and all of this and that, now that person feeling like you don't want them. And in all actuality, it's not really that you don't want them, but you just tired of focusing on them. You like, I have to do me and let them come forward. So it could put a setback in the situation, because now that they feel like, oh, well, she don't want me no more. So now they may want to be like, it can make one or two things. They can try to rush in because they feel like, oh, no, my Libra's gone, I need to rush in. Or it can make them fall back and be like, damn, well, that was a missed opportunity, damn, I wished I had a, So, I mean, either way, it's just like a fucked up situation when you have to pull back, and then when they want to feel like, oh, well, you ain't paying them no attention. You're right, you ain't getting no attention. And if you want some attention, you need to come to me and show me that you deserve some attention. After all this work I done put into a situation, after all this time I done spent trying to show you who I am, you didn't want to see. You ain't want to see what I had to offer. Now you thinking about it because I'm gone, because you realize that can't nobody do it like me. Nope, I bet you can't. Nope, I bet they can't do it like me. But this person sees a future with you. This person wants a marriage with you. They want some type of, they want to build a home with you. They see you as their future. Is having a stable foundation with you. Like, I feel like maybe they have tried before to move on. Maybe they did try to attempt to, be around other people. I feel like this person possibly have been around other women, and they realize it, and like they looking at these people and they comparing them to you. Like, no, you may have good qualities, but you still ain't my Libra. You still ain't my Libra. But this person wants more with you. But it's about them expressing it. So we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person may feel like this person could have been through a lot of shit right now. This person could have been going through a lot of shit that they are not even expressing to you. Like, they're not even telling you everything that they're going through or have been through, with this 10 of Swords. I feel like they have been through some things. Like, here recently, they've been through a lot. And I feel like they haven't expressed it to you, and that's why they couldn't couldn't have this equal give and take in the past, is because they were too busy juggling things that they were not keeping to you. It's like, oh, all you see is all of this in and out, back and forth, up and down. You feel like it's just untruthful, and maybe it could have been, but I feel like more so than anything else, this person was dealing with a lot of shit at the time that you and them kind of connected. And I feel like it could have went great at the beginning, but then all of a sudden, abruptly, like it was just so abrupt, just things changed, and you didn't know what happened. You didn't know where the fucking change came from. And it was because they had a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and then because of that, you had to end up being this king of the Queen of Swords. You had to step up and be like, okay, look, I don't know what the hell going on, but what I do know, you see that hand? What I do know is that I'm tired of this shit. And I got to stand up and be who the fuck I am. And move on. And if you end up realizing who I am, okay, then you can approach me, and hopefully I haven't moved on from your ass. I don't feel like you want to, though, Libra. I don't feel like you want to. But in a way, I feel like you're at the point where you feel like you possibly have to. What is this person's main obstacles right now for Libra? What is Libra's person's main obstacle right now? What is Libra's person's obstacle right now? What is keeping Libra's person from moving forward right now? What is Libra's person's obstacle? Okay. Clarity. I feel like this person, when I say clarity, that's just the first thing that I had. Your person's main obstacle is coming forward to you and telling you the truth. They feel like if they approach you, that you're going to have questions about what the hell happened, why the things happen, how they happen, and they're scared, or they just don't want to conversate about it. They don't want to express what really happened. I feel like this person made a fool of themselves in some way, shape, or form, and they don't want to have to tell you exactly what they did. They don't want to have to tell you what happened. I feel like this person can feel like you're very intuitive to the point where they gotta come with you with the fucking truth, because because you already be spotting a lie a mile away, and they don't want to come off as a liar. You know, I feel like this person possibly hasn't even been lying to you, in the sense of they just ain't been telling you anything. And that's probably why this person disappears or runs, or maybe is back and forth, in and out, because they know that they gotta express or explain things. So if some shit pop off and they know they gotta express it, then they disappear for a little while. So then when they come back, that shit could be forgotten or something. You know what I'm saying? But even though Libra ain't forgot shit, but I feel like Libra probably let the shit go because she didn't want to scare him away again. And I feel like that was your person's tactic in the first place, because I feel like this person knows how you feel about them, and so they kind of use that to their advantage in the situation, if that makes sense. Let me see what's going on again. Libra and her person. Ooh. Yeah, so right now, there's just a lot of waiting going on. I feel like when I get this 3 of Wands, I feel like that's waiting on your side and their side. I feel like you both could be waiting for the same damn thing. You could be waiting for them to come in. They could be waiting for you to come in with some type of communication. I feel like with this Ace of Swords, the obstacle, just giving you clarity, speaking, I feel like this person wants to do it. They just don't know how. They don't know how to express to you what really went down. Their side of the story, their side of the situation, their side of what they got going on outside of you guys. And like I said, with this 3 of Wands, I feel like this is you and this person waiting for each other. For whatever it is y'all are waiting for, you're waiting. I feel like this person could be waiting for you to come back in. And when you finally decide to come back in, then that's when they're like, okay, if she contacts me again, or if he contacts me again, then I'm going to tell him. I'm just going to tell him. I'm just going to tell him. Because I don't want to have another spurt of us having to be away, or her not talking to me. So I'm just going to tell her if she comes back in. So your person could be waiting, but I feel like that's not fair. I feel like it's their turn probably to just kind of make the move. It's their turn to come through. Like Libra, you've been coming through over and over again, coming through. You probably expressed yourself, and this person ain't told you shit yet. They just silent, and I feel like I feel like that's how you feel at this point. It's your person's turn to bust a move. So then we have you coming in again, right up under yourself, right here, Libra, right up under the Queen of Swords. Guess what we got? Justice. So after all of this waiting, there will be justice, okay? Some shit's gonna happen in your favor, Libra, as far as this situation. And I was gonna do the outcome of the whole situation, and look what we pop out. What is the outcome? Is the fucking Hierophant. Hold on. Oh, and look, we had a hidden card, Libra, under the Hierophant. I literally thought that was one card. It was stuck. I dropped it. It still was stuck. But when I picked it up, it spread. And guess what the fucking outcome is, Libra? The Star. The Hierophant and the fucking Star is the outcome of the situation right after Justice, okay? So, Libra, things are going to turn in your favor. Period. Period, poo. Things are going to turn in your favor. You're going to get out of this whole situation, out of all of this waiting, out of all of the work that you're putting into yourself, you moving forward and kind of just putting whatever you manifest, and you put that shit out there, you moving forward, and you're going to get justice. If it's clarity you want, then Libra, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get clarity. If it's commitment that you want, Libra, you're going to get commitment. If it's just to be happy, healing, you're going to get all of that, Libra. You're going to get whatever it is that you want in this situation is going to be yours. This person is going to recognize your worth at the end of the day. We got all the elements here. More strongly, we got yours here. We got the air. A lot of sword. So you coming through. Like, your energy is powerful here. You know, we do got some wands here. Fire. And we also got earth. More particularly, standing out to me the most as far as like is the earth. You could be dealing with the Taurus. You could be dealing with another Libra. But either way, whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're dealing with, victory is going to be yours. Justice is going to be called on the situation. And you're going to get whatever it is that you want. It's yours, Libra, okay? And this person is going to see your worth. Whether you decide to be with them or not, at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones crawling and begging for you. Seeing that they made the mistake in a situation. You're going to pull one from the Love Oracle, and that's going to be it, Libra, okay? Happy birthday, babies. I swear, I hope that this birthday for you guys, or this birthday month, is awesome. I hope it's the best. 2 wanted to pop out. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Yes, Libra, and that is what you're doing. You're like, I'm letting this shit go. Whatever comes of it, and whatever doesn't, does not. But at the end of the day, I'm just finna put myself out there and not worry about who is gonna follow me, right? And then we also had everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Yes, so I want you take a leap into the unknown, which is the other side of fear, because that's what you fear, is the unknown. You fear that letting go, then this person will just leave. You fear that letting go, you know, things are not going to manifest. You feel like you're at work. You feel like it's you who was making shit happen, but it's not. And once you let go and realize that you put out there what it is that you want, then let go, you're going to realize that this whole time it wasn't about what you can make happen. It was about what you can let go. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear, and that fear was you letting go. You letting go of control. Or you being able to let go of control, okay? Take a leap of faith into the unknown, and everything you ever wanted will be on the other side of that. All right, Libras? So thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, my fellow Libras. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Please subscribe. I love you guys a million times again. Have a great birthday. Bye-bye, Libras.